Hi, I'm Leanne Thornton. I'm your town board representative to the 200th Bicentennial Committee. And if you're a local Saugertesian, you know that the events have started with the gala kickoff in April, and we are now, my heavens, it's already June, and we're starting the man who was our first supervisor, who's starting an exhibit here at the Kirsted House. You might recognize the stone house behind me. And the Kirsted House is going to be the scene for the month of June and early July for an exhibit on Dr. John Kirsted, who was our first town supervisor. And this is going to be from documents. Our village historian and the Historical Society President Marjorie Block and her associates have been down in the city of New York going through the archives, and they have hundreds and hundreds of primary source documents about Dr. Kirsted and his role here in the town and village of Saugerties. So you want to come to a nice cool spot, I have to tell you, 95 degrees yesterday. We're standing here on the lawn of the Kirsted House, and it's absolutely delightful. So the exhibit will be open to the public, of course free of charge, like most of our events for the Bicentennial. And Voices Unstilled by Time, the exhibit of Dr. John Kirsted that we'll be showcasing here at the Kirsted House for June and July. Now, as July kicks around, basically July 2nd, we're going to have in the parking lot across from the Cahill School, honoring our farmers of the town of Saugerties. And the Saugerties Farmers Market are going to have a picnic for the community, and I believe it's going to be like everybody bring a covered dish and celebrate the farm heritage of the town of Saugerties. If you haven't applied for the songwriting contest, the information has been in the paper and on TV 23. The deadline for an original song about Saugerties is July 4th. And you have to be able to sing it by the average singer, so that would be somebody like me who can't carry a tune. You must have multiple verses. A melody, it can be original or it could be an existing melody. If you're using an existing melody, you have to prove that it's in the public domain. Like if you want to do something to Yankee Doodle, that's in the public domain, that would be fine. The lyrics, though, do have to reflect the history of Saugerties. And if you've been watching our promos for the gala and all the events for the Bicentennial, you know that if you go on our town website and the village website, you can access the history of Saugerties. So if you'd like to write a song, maybe it'll be a Grammy Award winner, you can check out and get ideas for that. But all of the entries have to be in by July 4th, and mail them to the Saugerties Historical Society, 119 Main Street, if you're interested. Also for the parade is being sponsored by our Saugerties Fire Department, and if you'd like to participate, your organization or community event, if you're a club, if you want to be in the parade, you need to get your applications in. This is going to be the biggest parade ever in the town of Saugerties, and it kicks off on Monday, July 4th, rain or shine. And the theme is 200 years of service. And the person who is the Grand Marshal this year is it's just such a great choice. I think it was so difficult for that committee to pick one person, but Joe Sinnott, our famous cartoonist and illustrator, is going to be the Grand Marshal, and congratulations to Joe and his family, because this is a really wonderful tribute for him. He has put Saugerties on the map, and if you haven't seen any of his exhibits, I know he was at the Dutch Tavern recently doing a signing, and of course here at the Kirsted House. Now as we go through July 4th, we have a great day with the parade, the fireworks. The next weekend we have two exciting events here in the town. We have the Boys and Girls Club Garden Tour, the Secret Garden Tour, which is on Saturday, July 9th, and then on July 10th, we have the Sawyer Motors Car Show. And I've been told there's 400 cars that are going to be exhibited. And if you go to the car show, and like me, if you go, it's hot usually. July 10th, it's going to be probably a day like today, very warm. You want a place to just sit, relax, have something to eat and drink. And usually our restaurants, they're out the door. You can't get a place to eat. I have the solution to your problem. Right here on the lawn of the Kirsted House, we're doing an all smoked out barbecue featuring a chicken or a rib dinner with potato salad and homemade cornbread and fresh fruit. And the tickets are on sale at Smith Hardware, the only place to shop in the village for your gardening needs, all of you that are gardeners. So you can go in there and get tickets. You can get them at the Village Hall from Mary Frank, our village clerk, or you can stop up to Town Hall and you can get tickets from Lisa Stanley or Terry Bartosik in the clerk's office. And I believe there's going to be some at the American Legion too, so if you happen to frequent the Legion, you can get your tickets there. The dinners for the chicken are $12 and tickets for the barbecued ribs are $13. The rib tickets are pink, the chicken ones are yellow. I figured beef and eggs, yellow and pink. It made sense when we were doing the tickets. Or you can call me, 246-5652, leave a reservation, and if you come into town for the car show, your dinner will be here. You can pick it up for lunch. We'll be cooking from about 2 o'clock to about 5. And you can eat on the lawn here. We're going to have picnic tables set up. Mr. Chorvis is bringing some picnic tables from the field over. It'll be nice and cool. You can actually hear the bands if you sit on the lawn here. There'll be bands, lots of music playing throughout the car show. Or if you're in the car show, a gentleman the other day bought a ticket from me. He said, great, I just want to, when it's over, I want to come sit, relax, have dinner, and go home. So he bought a couple of tickets. So busy weekend, garden show. Go with your wives on Saturday to the garden show or let her go. And the guys, you get a free pass Sunday for the car show. So flowers and cars, a perfect follow-up to the 4th of July parade. Also in July, if you have garages and basements that look like mine, and you've always wanted to have a yard sale, but you're always too busy to do it, no excuses. Publicity will be taken care of by the town. We're going to post a map with your address if you choose to participate, and it's going to be a town-wide yard sale. And I think this could be something really big where it could become maybe a yearly event. They do this up in Warrensburg, they do it down in Jersey, and I mean it brings hundreds and hundreds of people to the community, and they spend the day and they go to the yard sales. So our yard sale for the town-wide, part of our bicentennial, is going to be Saturday, July 23rd from 10 to 4. No early birds, 10 to 4, okay? And if you want to participate, just mail your address and a check for $5. That's what is going to help pay for the publicity and the brochures that we're putting it together, to Town Hall. So it would be High Street, Saugerties, New York, attention, Terry Wood, or you can put my name on it, Leanne Thornton, and you will get on the map. There'll be a map listed, kind of like the artist tour map, and it'll not have your name, but it'll just have your address. So if you and a neighbor want to chip in $2.50 a piece, you know, you can't put an ad in the paper for that money. So it's a good deal. And, you know, chance for you to make a little money. And it's rain or shine, so it's going to be July 23rd. And let me see what else we have going on here in the month of July. I guess that's pretty much it for July. If we look ahead towards August, if you're into bed racing, old-time fun, Old Timers Day is going to be August 6th. It's going to be in the village of Saugerties, Main and Partition Street, and it's going to be an afternoon of fun, followed by an old-fashioned square dance hoedown located at the Hits property. And more information will be, you'll check us out, TV23 in July, and we'll have a special program devoted just to Old Timers Day events and the square dance. And September 10th, if you go to our website, you'll see the Kids and Family Day, September 10th at Cantine Field. Martina Marcet is organizing this along with a great group of parent volunteers. This is going to be a phenomenal day for families, all free of charge, featuring bouncy houses, safety issues, the Sustainable Green program. There'll be music, there'll be great food, arts and crafts, something for everyone. So keep cool. Check out TV23 for all the local listings for what's going on in the town and village of Saugerties. Happy birthday, Saugerties. This is the 200th summer.